Hello, and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going doing a weekend project beer. This one is called White Noise, and this is a DIPA, and it is 8.2%. That is all on the back. I believe I've either done a weekend project beer once, or I've had them before but not reviewed it. I've looked into it. I don't know why, but for some reason I feel like I've seen it somewhere, that it's a collaboration between a bunch of brewers that have just come together and made this company called the Weekend Project, and they pumped out this kind of beer, and it's just sort of like a big effort between a few brewers to pump out the beer that they all quite like, and with all the hops they quite like and all the techniques they use, sort of all together. I don't know why I feel like I've seen that before, but I have. Anyway, yeah, this is 8.2% and it's a dipper. I've looked forward to this. It's been in my fridge for give or take a month and a half, maybe 2 months. I really kind of wanted to do this earlier, but then other stuff kept just sort of jumping in the way. Coronation beers, the Eurovision beers, stuff just sort of got in the way, and this has been pushed to the side. But now I've not really got any mini series going on, so I'll crack on with the beers I actually want now. So, this on the back, the Guff says, the Weekend Project is the byproduct of friendships, travel, and experiences. We've poured in every bit of inspiration that we have harvested along the way in pursuit of creating exceptional beer. And that's all that it says, just there. That's just the kind of motto slogan thing that they're going with. I do quite like the can art. It's a nice gradient. It's quite smooth. It's just really nice. It's quite calm colours, and it's nothing really over the top. Massive artwork's done. Probably costs just as much as the beer's getting made. It's just a simple gradient artwork with some headphones, and that's it. That's enough to get my attention for this beer. Also, when I got it, it was new in Priesttown, and I tend to go for the new stuff. But anyway, that's everything that's on the can. It's Simcoe Mosaic, so I'm kind of got a vague idea how this should taste like, but I like surprises. So anyway, let's crack it open, see what we got. Right, pour was a bit bad. I mean, it's still, you can see it there. There you go. Anyway, so there's the beer. We've got ourselves a nice juicy orange beer with a ivory compact head. There is something in that. Can't tell if that's a fly or if that's just a bit of fluff. It looks like fluff. Just come off drying the glass. Yeah, so we got ourselves a juicy orange mango juice looking beer with a off-white ivory compact head. Looks really, really nice. Let's get a smell and see what we get. So the first thing I get is passion fruit with pineapple. So it's a nice blend of the two fruits there. There's another smell in there that I know, and I just can't get to it yet, but I'll get to it because I know exactly what that is. Peach. It's really, really peachy, but not in a bad way that it's overpowering. It's just a nice hit of peach. Stone fruit peaches, particularly. It's very, very sweet, very, very fruity, very ripe. Passion fruit, pineapple, and peaches. That's what I can smell. That smells really, really good. Let's get a mouthful for body and carb. Not as expected. Carb is really light, really fine. Body's a light medium. Lean into the medium side. It's a dipper. I was kind of expecting a more full body, but yeah, light medium. So far, so good. Let's get a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. really nice. Oh, that's really, really good. So, the flavour of the peach isn't as strong as the smell, which is fine. I quite like it. It's a more subtle approach to the stone fruit. There's flavours in there that I didn't get in the smell, but I'm getting in the taste, and it's lovely. It tastes great. So I'm getting some mango, pineapple, passion fruit. There's a hint, literally a subtle hint of grapefruit, stone fruit, peach. Again, that's gone to a more subtle side. There's a little bit of plum in there. It's very, very fruity. It's very ripe. It's very tropical and exotic fruit. It's juicy. It's just really, really good. I really, really, really like that. Oh, it's lovely. And it's got this slight bitter finish to it. So it's not really dry, anything like that. It's quite juicy throughout the beer, but it's got this nice, subtle, bitter, pardon me, subtle, bitter finish to the beer. I don't know if that it just stops the fruit from being too sweet and overpowering. It just adds sort of like it pulls it all back a little bit, and it's really nice. It's good, that. What did I say it was? 8.2%. Can't taste it. It's touching the big boy numbers there. And I can't taste it. There's no sort of suggestion of alcohol. It's all very subtle, all very nice. Might be a slight thing at the back of the tongue, slight coating at the back of the tongue, but there's nothing really to suggest it's 8.2%. Going off of body and carb and flavour, if I wasn't to know what this was, I'd probably guess it's an IPA at 5-ish%. It's an 8.2 DIPA, so it's a bit, a couple of cans of these probably send me west on Wednesday, but it's Friday, so I can kind of enjoy myself. But anyway, yeah, it's a good beer. It's very nice. Very fruity, very juicy. So, I think with that, kind of rambled on enough. I'm going to go away and enjoy this beer. Because, like I said, it's a Friday night. I want to enjoy myself, having a couple nice drinks. So, started off with this one. The Weekend Project's White Noise, a 8.2% DIPA with Simcoe Mosaic. Out of 10, I'm going to give that a nice, strong 9 out of 10. I think it's really nice. I think if it just had a thicker body, a fuller body, I think that'd get the full 10. But I like it as it is. It's really nice. I don't think they need to change flavour or anything. It's just really, really good. I'm going to look into who this is. I know I tried to before the video, but didn't really get a chance to. It was just sort of like I had a quick browse, but I know it's a collab between a bunch of different brewers. I just don't know who, but I'll look into it, or if you want to look into it, do it, and then let me know in the comments. Anyway, so if you've had this before, please let me know. Let me know what you think, if you like it, if you don't. If you've not had it, I'll leave a link to the Weekend Project's website down below. I did find it, pardon me, so I will leave it down below, where you can, I think you can get this. I didn't look at the beers, just had a look for a website, so if you can get this, give it a go. Oh, it's sort of sat there now. But yeah, if you can get this, give it a go. It's very, very nice. It's a good beer. I think it'd be great. It's not really good weather at the minute, but I think it'd be good for a summer, nice warm beer. So yeah, give it a go. If you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth. And I'll see you later. Bye.